Alright guys, it's very dark outside, even though it's only a little after 6. But, as you guys know, it's, daylight saving time, and, time went back, so it gets way darker early. But yeah, guys, we are on our way to a Facebook Marketplace deal. Some good stuff, man. So, we're going to be there in about 7-8 minutes. But, yeah, we're going to be heading there. And it's dark as a motherfucker out here for it to be 6 o'clock.
This is fucked up Kentucky weather. So here we are in fucked up Kentucky. Anybody don't know where fucked up Kentucky is? Head down the interstate, get off at Elizabethtown, Kentucky, and you're fucking the fucked up fucker. Fucked up Kentucky.
But we'll see you guys in a minute. Show you guys what we got. Hello everybody, welcome back to Wrestling Rampage. I'm Joe, and today, guys, I'm going to show you guys what I picked up from Facebook Marketplace. Now, you guys seen us going and actually picking it up, but I didn't show you guys because it was dark. But I'm going to show you guys what I got right here inside of this box. That is the Burger King tomatoes. New light red color. So, it's in this box, and it is a bunch of goodness. Look at that. Whoop! Big little reveal there. First things first is we have this yellow third-party controller. Unfortunately, I actually thought this was a first party, but as you can tell, it's not. It would say Nintendo right there, but it looks like all the buttons work. No big deal. It's a little dirty. I will have to clean it up, but we got a yellow controller. We have a N64 power adapter. It says Nintendo on it, so it's the real brand there. We have the AV cords that are Nintendo branded, so that's nice. And we have a N64 Nintendo 64 reset button. Looks like it works. He said it does work. I will have to clean it up a little bit, but overall it looks in pretty good condition. So I am going to be reselling this because I really wanted some of the games. So, but unfortunately, it does not come with an expansion pack. It only comes with a jumper pack, which you need to get it to work. So, but the average eBay price for a Nintendo 64 console with all the cords and a controller, that's usually around 85 bucks on eBay sold. So around $85 for this. Then we're going to go into some other stuff here. I'm keeping some stuff and I'm selling other stuff. This is one thing I'm keeping for myself because I don't own one, and that is a Nintendo 64 Rumble Pack. This is actually a Nintendo branded, so this is actually a first party. Looks in pretty good condition. I took the batteries out because I didn't want them to get corroded and left in there and corrode, so I took those out as soon as I got it. But, yeah, a Rumble Pack. Nintendo 64 Rumble Pack. Average eBay price for this sold 20 bucks, believe it or not. So, yeah, Rumble Packs are a little expensive to get, but I don't own one, so this is actually going to be the only one I'm going to get for right now. So I'm just going to keep this because, you can get your N64 to rumble with it. So that's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and go with the next stuff I have in here, which is all the games. Which I will have to say, I will be keeping some and getting rid of others. Here's some of the ones I will be getting rid of because I already own them. First one up is for the N64 Golden Nugget. Great game, by the way, by Electronic Arts. I A pretty clean copy, actually. A lot of these are pretty clean. There's only a few that are kind of in crummy condition. And, of course, the ones that are in crummy condition I'm keeping. Imagine that. But, yeah. Golden Nugget. The average eBay price for Golden Nugget sold $13. So that's pretty nice. But I will be probably selling it with the system. So Golden Nugget. Next one I got. This one I got from GameStop. In my GameStop video, which I should have waited because now, you know. Actually, this one might be in better condition. But Off-Road Challenge for the N64. Sold by Midway. It looks in pretty good condition. This actually might be an upgrade to mine, possibly. I think mine that I got from GameStop is in worse condition than this one. So I might trade it out. I might keep this one and get rid of the other Off-Road Challenge. But Off-Road Challenge, average eBay price for this game, $10. So, but I already own it, so I will be getting rid of that. Next game I already own is NBA Hang Time. Once again, a pretty good copy. Like I said, a lot of these are in really good condition compared to the ones I'm going to keep. Some of the ones I'm going to keep are in kind of rougher shape, but most of these are in pretty good condition. But NBA Hang Time, this game sold on eBay regularly. Average eBay price, average around $18 for this game. You might get it for $15, you may pay $20. But I'm going to go with an average around 18. So, for the people that be like, well, I got it for cheaper. Well, you might. At some points, you might get lucky. Hell, you might find it for $10 one day. I don't know. But the average eBay price for this game around $18. Next game is for the N64, a classic, one of my favorites. Well, most of the wrestling games are my favorites, but WWF WrestleMania 2000. A really clean copy. This actually might be an upgrade for mine. I don't know. But I got to check that out. But yeah, WWF WrestleMania 2000. Already own it. So does Pops. So does Tommy. So I have no real use for this. So I'll probably so that's what I'm going to be getting rid of right there. Oh, I forgot. Average eBay price for WrestleMania 2000, $15. So not bad. So that's what I'm going to be getting rid of. I'm going to be getting rid of that entire system with the controller and those 4 games. So I probably will be reselling those and try to make a little bit of my money back. I won't make all of it back, but I will be making a good chunk of it back. But I will be keeping the Rumble Pack, though. And these are some of the games I will be keeping for myself. All these are for the N64, but WWF No Mercy, one of the best wrestling games on the N64. Honestly, this looks like an upgrade for mine. I don't know. But if it's not, then no big deal. I'm going to be keeping this because, well, Pops doesn't watch the channel, so don't tell him. Shh. This is the only game he's missing for his N64 wrestling collection, so I'll be keeping this and probably giving it to Pops. So don't tell him, because he doesn't watch any of the videos on the channel, so he don't know anyway. But WWF No Mercy. The average eBay price for this actually went up. It's around $25 for this game, sometimes 30. So I'm gonna go an average of 25. But yeah, it's a pretty good game. So I'll be keeping that and gifting it. So next games are one of the lower end games I'm keeping just because I don't find this game. But N64 EA Sports' Knockout Kings 2000 with Muhammad Ali right there on the label. I don't own this game, so I just said fuck it, I'm going to keep it. And like all these games look legit, so I don't think I got any fakes. So, because you can fake it in 64 carts, but from what I can tell, these all look legit. So, but well, I mean, I'm pretty sure nobody's going to fake this one because it's only worth like $5. Average eBay price for this game, $5. It's just I don't have it, so I'm going to keep it. Knockout Kings 2000. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to be keeping. Next up is N64. We have NFL Blitz, sold by Midway for N64 Sports. This game I don't own. I own another Blitz game on the N64, but it's not this one. I think it's NFL Blitz 2001 maybe, or 2000, something like that. It's one of the other ones. This was actually the first Blitz game. Really clean copy too, so that's always nice. This game sold on eBay for around $15. It's not a lot of money. You know, a lot of these games, some of the games I'm going to show you at the end of the video are kind of pricey, but, you know, around $15 is a pretty decent price. But, yeah, that's the average eBay price for this, sold, $15. But I'm going to be keeping it because I don't own it. And, honestly, I'm not a big sports guy, but the Blitz games are pretty fun. They're kind of arcadey sports, which is kind of fun. Next game I'm going to be keeping is Namco Museum for the N64. So this is Namco Museum 64. It has Pac-Man, Mrs. Pac-Man, Galaga, Galaxian, Pole Position, and Dig Dug on it. Decent condition, but I mean, you know, some of the, you know, it's a little condition issues there, but it's still there. It looks in good condition to me. But average eBay price for Namco Museum 64, $12. The average eBay price for this game. And I don't own it, so I'm going to keep it. Next game. Now, guys, we're going to start, well, I mean, these games aren't that pricey, but, you know, we're starting to get into the, you know, above $10 games here, even though, you know, a lot of these were above $10, except for the Knockout Kings. But, Fighter's Destiny for the N64. I own Fighter Destiny 2, and I just don't own number 1, so now I have number 1, made by Ocean. In decent condition. Once again, I mean, it looks like some, you know, little label issues, but is what it is. I got it for, you know, I got it in this bundle. I might as well keep it. Fighter's Destiny, the first one, sold on eBay. Average eBay price around $12. So that's not bad. $12. Next game. This is probably the worst condition. Well, actually, this is the second worst condition one, just because it has a Blockbuster sticker on it. Which I own. This is going to be my second Blockbuster game, but that's the shitty part about it. So this game is for the N64. It is Quest 64. They have some writing on this, but I can get this off with some rubbing alcohol and some Q-tips. No big issue. I can get this off. That's no issue. But the sticker has to stay, unfortunately. But I will be cutting a little bit of the sticker off. Not a lot, but a little bit. It even says right here, property of, well, let's see if we can get focus. Focus. It's not one to focus. But anyway, it says right here, property of Blockbuster. Warning, removal of the N64 shield will cause permanent damage. If this label is removed, customer must pay for the cost of the game. Copyright 1999. But unfortunately, if I take this sticker off right here on the label, it's going to rip the entire label off. So I'm going to be keeping the front sticker on and the back sticker on, because that will just rip the label off of both. But what I can do is, there's little grooves right here. I'm going to be cutting that part off and that part off, because there's little grooves right there. You can see them. Oh, there it is. You can read it now. I just need to get a little closer. But anyway, I can get this sticker off, as you can see. It ain't that bad. But if I do it over the label, it's going to rip it. So I'm just going to cut the little grooves off and take this part off. But I will have to leave the property of Blockbuster on it, unfortunately. But Quest 64, this game sells on eBay for around $13. Not bad. And now we got 4 games left. 4 games left, and these are the higher dollar games. So, here we have, for the N64, Bomberman Hero. I have a few Bomberman games, and they're pretty fun. Really, this is like a really clean copy of Bomberman Hero. Look at that. That is in fantastic condition. It's probably one of the better conditioned N64 games that I have right now. Bomberman Hero sounds very interesting. Average eBay price for this game, $20. You may get it for $18, you may get it for like $25, but the average is around $20 for this game. That's why I say average eBay price. Next game I have is, this is probably the worst conditioned game. Like, you guys thought, you know, having the Blockbuster stickers bad. This one's even worse, because the label is kind of ripped. But we got the back here, and I'm going to flip it over. You guys are going to see it. Diddy Kong Racing, as you can tell. Look at that label. Oof. Oofa. Yeah. That sucks. And it's like really, really faded. But, you know, it came in the lot. I don't own it, and I don't really want to buy another copy and try to get rid of this one, just because that'd be kind of wasting money in a way. So, if I ever get anything in poor condition, I'm going to keep it most of the time if I don't have it. So, but if I find it again for a really cheap price, I might buy it and probably get rid of this copy. But I'm not going to actively search for this game to get a better copy. So, but anyway, Diddy Kong Racing. I love kart racing games. They're fantastic. I love playing them. But Diddy Kong Racing sold on eBay regularly for around $20. Even in this condition, I mean, this sells for like $20. Sometimes even $25, but I'm going to, you know, because there's some condition issues because of the ripped label, I'm going to go $20. But not bad. Next game. Now these are the 2 games I definitely wanted to get out of the lot, and I'm glad I got them. Both of them are $30 games. First game is... Here, we'll do the back first. For the N64, it is Mortal Kombat Trilogy. Only shitty part is somebody put like some type of, I'm not sure if somebody wrote their name on there and then they tried to get it off. I don't know, or just tried to paste over it. I don't know, but yeah, somebody did that. That was pretty shitty. But anyway, Mortal Kombat Trilogy. I don't own this game. It looks in good condition besides that, so I ain't gonna complain. Mortal Kombat Trilogy. I love Mortal Kombat, one of my favorite game series, and I've always enjoyed their games. And this is one I don't own. I don't even own it for PS1 either. So to get it on the N64, awesome. Mortal Kombat Trilogy sold on eBay regularly for around $30. A little pricey. I mean, there's a bunch of games even more money than that, of course, but you know, I'm a cheap motherfucker. I really am. So if I can get things for way cheaper, I'll try. So $30. And this game, which is a game I've been wanting to get for the longest time, and I can't wait to try to find the tennis version of this game. Really great copy, by the way. This is, yeah, this and Bomberman are some of the better quality looking games here. We have Mario Golf. I love the Mario sports games. Those are the only sports games I really like to play. If I ever find Mario Tennis for the N64, I definitely want that too. I own Mario Golf for the GameCube, and I also own Mario Power Tennis for the GameCube too. And I love it. I love playing that with my son. He loves enjoying playing it as well. So I figured he might enjoy getting to play Mario Golf on the N64 as well. And plus, it's a game I've been wanting to get for a little while. So Mario Golf, and this game sells for around $25 to $30 in good condition, around $30. I would assume this is probably around $30 for this game. Average eBay price around 30 bucks. So yeah, Mario Golf. Awesome. And that is everything out of the box. Like I said, I'm going to be selling the N64 with the 4 games. And I'm going to be keeping this. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 items here is what I'm going to be keeping. And every game that I have besides the Knockout Kings is over $10. So not bad. And you're probably wondering, well, how much did you pay for this? Well, I'm going to say this. The average eBay price for everything that I just showed you guys on eBay would have been $343. Now, this guy had it on Facebook Marketplace, this lot on Facebook Marketplace, and he had a $300 price tag on it. Well, me being me, I wrote the guy, and I mean, I'm not gonna sit there and try to sugarcoat shit for him, but or to him. I wrote him and said that Can I get it for even lower than the 300? Now, he was going by, I think he said the price. Yeah, actually, that is average what it is. He said he went by the pricecharting.com, which is a good place to get game prices. And honestly, it's around that price around eBay. On price charting, he said it was around $330. But yeah, my average eBay is around $343. So, you know, we're about $13 difference here. So I mean, you know, price charting is a good tool to use. And he said that the lowest that he wants to go is $260. And I told him I'm really interested because these games are some games I've been wanting to try to get for a while. And I don't find N64 stuff that often. I mean, I have in the past, but I just don't find it that often. Probably, this is the second largest N64 stuff I've gotten in the past couple of years. So, yeah. And it all happened in 2020, imagine that. But anyway, I asked the guy. He said $260, and I told him, I'm like, listen, if you can get $260 for it, go ahead, but I'm going to give you a price, and I don't want to insult you, and I don't, I'm not going to try to lowball you. But I told him that I'm comfortable paying $225 for everything. And he goes, that's fair, but I need a little bit more. And he goes, listen, can we meet in the middle at $240? And I was just thinking, I was like, that's only $15 more. Why not? So I wrote the guy, I said, awesome, $240, I'll do it. And so we met him at the gas station. How sketchy is that? But we met him at a gas station, and I gave him $240. He let me look through the box. Of course, we wore masks. Be safe, guys. And use hand sanitizer. But yeah, $240. So average eBay price for everything, $343. I bought it all on Facebook Marketplace for $240. So that's a total savings of $103. Now, a few things I already own and I'm going to be getting rid of, like the N64 here. I don't need another N64. And got a few good games here, WrestleMania 2000, NBA Hang Time, Off-Road Challenge, and Golden Nugget. So I'll be selling that with the system. And I already have a buyer in place for it. And I'm going to try to get like anywhere from 120 to 130 for this. Which, he gets a pretty decent deal out of it. for what he's going to be getting. I'm going to try to get 140 for it, but if I can get 120, I'll be happy. But that means that the stuff I bought, I'm still at a loss. I'm still at a loss of around $100 if I sell this for 140. If I sell the N64 with the 4 games for 140, I'll still be at a loss for $100. But I'm not at a terrible loss because, you know, once again, it'd be like I paid like $100 for all this, which is not bad considering, you know, a $30 game and then another $30. This is $60 right here. So add another 20 to it, that would be 80. Add another 20 to it, that'd be 100. So it'd be like I got these games for like nearly free, you know. Another $20 item, a $25 item, you know, $5, you know, I just didn't have it. You know, what is that, 13 or 12, something like that, 13, 12, 15. So, I mean, I'm not at a terrible loss for what I got, is what I'm saying. So, I mean, it's not like I got screwed or nothing. But it'd be like, honestly, it would be like I bought all this right here for like $100, and like each thing would be like $9 or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I got a really good deal, by the way. So that's the way I see it. Some people might think I was crazy, but you know, it is what it is. So I'm gonna try to sell that for 140. Try to make at least my 140 back. Where I only spent like you know, where I only spent 100, you know, and I got all these games for less than $10 a piece. I thought that was a pretty good deal, but we'll see if the guy out at work wants to buy it or not. If he doesn't, then I'll try to sell it locally and try to get at least 100 and something, 120 out of it. But we'll see. Hope that you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up on this video. If you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to share it all over social media. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2. Follow us on Twitter at WrestleRampage. And guys, make sure that you guys follow me and Tommy on Instagram as well. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button for more great videos coming to you guys. And we'll see you guys next time.